Did you think, or no? My first question is for Wendy. Did you really think you can get away with it?
Wait, do you really think Wendy's going? I don't think Wendy's going. I think
Oh,
Karen.
Wendy is going. It's today. It's now.
No.
She's going. She's there right now. Really? Sarah, Karen is going. Wendy is going. They get paid for being there. Wendy needs every dollar she can get, as does Karen here. Wendy and Karen are going. I don't get it either. I think they're going to take these microphones away. You guys watch. Now, if they don't, are they just going to have them at certain panels? Because I don't know. These people, you guys are, again, our live show is on Monday. We have had people at our live show. We had Jimmy Bellino on. Sarah and I are like, thank you, Mr. Bellino, for attending. Someone's like, I got a question first. How much you pay Alexis for alimony? And was the sex with her good? I mean, you guys don't give a
I know they're
shit.
savage.
So when there's the Potomac panel, we have a question. Someone's going to get up and say, Giselle, do you realize you have bad fashion? No. The first question is going to be, Wendy, did you really think you could get away with it? Question number two, Eddie, how is Eddie? Does he looking forward to jail? I don't get it either. Wendy is there. Karen is there. Now we have five, Teresa Giudice, five panels. There's one with her and her beautiful daughter, Junior G, and Kim Zolciak and her beautiful daughter on it about mother and daughter. Time for Q&A. Question number one. Kim, did Croy really beat you? And did he really try to do all this to you to make you lock in the bedroom? Question number two, anyone? Anyone have another question? Teresa, how does it feel to not pay your taxes? Question number three. Teresa, have you seen Looney Lou's video? What is it like to be married to a psycho? I mean, these questions are going to be so insane to me that we had it 2 years ago. I think a lot has happened. I
Oh, they were
really,
savage 2 years ago. I mean, they were
I
brutal.
think it's going to be
They're brutal
worse.
to Andy. They're brutal to people to their faces. Like, I mean, I remember, I think I got the video and I posted it. A guy came up and said to Kyle, Kyle, we're begging you, please stop making Teddy happen. Please, and everybody cheered and like
Rinna got booed. Rinna got booed to her
Rena got
face.
booed. I mean, people were because since obviously Teddy has been diagnosed with cancer, we're praying for her. Like we only want good news. But I mean, they like came for Teddy, how awful she was, and Teddy was there.
I'm telling you. And also, today is our panel on the OC. For the first question, Gretchen, why do you hate gay people and trans people so much? Question number two.
But then she's going to deny it. Like I
But
get
the
what you're
questions are,
saying. They're going to be so bad. I don't see how Wendy. To your point, the only person I think they're going to take the mic from is Wendy.
so we're going to have the Q&A at every panel except for any panel that Wendy's on.
No, I think Wendy will have a rep on stage. Look, this isn't like they're going into this blind. They know how savage. People have paid $5,000, $6,000 if you're doing the VIP experience, plus the hotel at Caesars, the food, the whole thing. I mean,
The
people have paid
flights.
a ton of money. So they're going to allow people to rail on these women, as much as possible. But I think where Wendy's case is an active case, I think you're going to have a rep there. And I think the rep is basically going to step in and say, Wendy can't, they have this planned. Wendy can't
But
answer.
does that matter once the video's going? It'll still be like, oh,
Yeah,
oh.
I don't think it matters. I mean, it's going to go viral. But I think for Wendy's legal case, I mean, that's to me what's interesting is her legal team, I have to imagine, said, do not go. Don't go. Don't be on social media. Get off social. I mean, any lawyer, you're a lawyer, but lawyers now will tell you social media like is the worst thing you can possibly do. People incriminate themselves left and right constantly. My mother-in-law is a criminal defense attorney in Detroit.
Hmm.
Half of her clients are all convicted because they put on social media and then they delete it and they think it's deleted and it's not. They subpoena Facebook and they get, they've got guns. They've just done a robbery. They're holding up the money. They're holding up the jewelry.
You wear a huge ring if your name is Wendy Osefo. No, this
Right.
is I
That's
don't
no,
know.
I can't imagine. But I think Wendy, look, I think Wendy needs the money. You've interviewed Wendy. I went back and listened and I replayed it recently. When Wendy came on my show 4 years ago, one of the rumors that were circulating is she was $1.5 million in debt then. And it was degrees, because she's has 4 degrees. It
Mhm.
was education, it was home, it was cars, it was all this stuff. And she denied, denied, denied. But I think Wendy needs the money. And I think she said to her lawyers, do you want to get paid? I have to go. And they've probably given her a list of like, okay, when people ask, you just cannot,
Yeah,
you
I
can't
don't think she's
comment.
going to answer anything, but
No,
I
I don't think so either.
just look, I could be wrong. I look, you do you put it past Bravo to clickbait everybody and buy the $5,000 ticket, get on the plane, tell your loved ones you'll see them in 3 days, spend the $7,000 all for the chance of maybe asking Sutton Strack to her face, "You bitch, why did you do this to Garcelle?" And just to get there and be like, hope you guys enjoy the panels. There are no Q&A at the end of the first panel. Thank you guys for coming. It wouldn't shock me. I might be wrong. I might be wrong. I have a weird, that's my
If
prediction.
they
No
do that,
microphones.
if they do that, there will be such backlash. Such backlash.
I don't know. I mean, that's how it works. You go to a Tom Sandoval meet and greet with me. I'm like, Sarah, pull up a lawn chair, honey. We're gonna be here for an hour and a half. Go get your burger. Where is Tom Sandoval? This started at 8 p.m. for the meet and greet. Sarah, this is how it works, baby. In 2 hours, we'll see Tom. I don't know. They don't give a shit. But look, I could be wrong. And guys, if anyone's listening to this and you're there, you ask the questions that you want to ask. Don't be shy. Someone stand up for us here behind the velvet rope and the Sarah Fraser show and ask Wendy, that's the question I have. Did you
They
think you can
will.
get away with it? Okay.
They will. They will. And and everybody's gonna cheer like, "Woo."
Yep. They're going to
Wendy's gonna
cheer.
say, I cannot answer any questions about my ongoing legal case. Just wait. I will be
Correct.
vindicated. You will see. And because they all say that, right? Karen said that, Jen Shaw said that, until, of course, then they plead or, they're like Karen, the video came out. Oh, and by the way, the prosecutors were like, yeah, she's had 3 other DUIs in the course of 9 years or a decade. And then, the whole house of cards. But she's going to, I think Wendy's going to declare her innocence over and over.
Ugh.
People are going to say, why did you do separate trials from Eddie? And why do you guys have separate lawyers if you're married? They're going to come after her. Are you two headed for divorce? She's going to say, no. Eddie and I are so solid. We're so solid. We're so in love. Everybody says that till like they file the papers.
Yeah, I predict they'll be getting a
But
divorce.
if they take the mics away, that will be
Maybe
people.
I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong. We have some other dark, dark issues to deal with. Joe Gorga is apparently up to some dark, shady stuff. Now, what are the chances? Emily Simpson goes on Wife Swap, Melissa Gorga, even Wendy, all of our favorites. And she goes to a house, and this lovely woman comes to live with this. So Emily's this woman